well, I don't even know if you call this leftist. I don't even know if this is political. I don't know what this is, but folks, leftist policies made this applicable to happen in reality. Take a look at this. Did you see this? I can't believe this. I don't even know what to say about this, to be honest with you. I have no idea what to say. But take a look at this. Put the PC shot on. U.S. Navy hires active duty drag queen to be the face of recruitment drive for the Navy. All right, here, take a listen. Take a look at some of this. Listen to this. All right. Take a look at this. All right.
I'd buy that for
Hold on, pause this. No,
Disgusting
no, stop being racist, Shadow the Hedgehog. We're talking about Navy drag queens here. All right, here it is right here. All right, this is the modern day American military. Hold on, what is this?
What do the tortoise and owl chappers have in common? They both want to get there before the hare.
Oh, God, that's disgusting, you sick piece of crap.
I'd buy that for $1.
Type chapter threw owl chappers into the sun.
All right, that's absolute. That's enough, dude. All right, that's enough. And Woke Millennial with a super chat saying, Pete Clown World, you're absolutely correct. Navy using active duty drag queen to recruit. Look at this. Active duty drag queen to recruit. Now, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this, dude. And the reason I don't know how to feel about this is because I don't know if y'all have read the article, but here, let me see if I can find. I have to find it. I think I showed it on the last broadcast, but I mean, this is absolutely true. I mean, it was 1 in 4 high schoolers admit that they have been identify as LGBTQ. All right, take a look at this. Put the PC shot on. This is 1 in 4 high schoolers identify as LGBTQ. Now, the reason I bring this up is because that's probably the basis and the reasoning why the Navy has put a drag queen as a potential recruiter, because this is where we are in our social dynamic in modern times today. And we got Rock Anonymous with a super chat. White Dems are the worst. They're still the same people from the Civil War era, except now they want to enslave whites. Well, they want to enslave everybody. They're just totalitarian freaks. All right, it's all there is to it. Cheers to you, man. Thank you, Rock Anonymous. Frank Castle 498. Thank God for Lockheed Martin, or we would be toast. And oh, jeez.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's gonna smoke some dick with
no, Jesus Christ! Stop! Look, no racism, no perversion on text-to-speech, please. All right? Jesus Christ, you people are sick. And we got Al Sneed. Is this the inner circle? Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, as I was stating, 1 in 4 high school students identify as LGBTQ in this country. So it's no coincidence that we have a drag queen that is going to be a active recruiter for the Navy. Unless we forget that the Navy... What is it? Jeffrey Epstein? What the hell is this?
Don't let these trolls get you down, brother. Tell you what, just remember all the good times when you brew your boys J Money, Al Chappers, and launched
shut up.
to my island, and we partied hard.
Get out of here.
I swear it did more than...
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your stupid stinking salmon-smelling hole. Listen, I'm getting tired of you people doing this foul-mouthed garbage on text-to-speech, man. All right? This is my final warning to you people. Cut the crap. Do you understand me? Cut the crap or else. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, as I was stating, 1 in 4 high school students identify as LGBTQ. And the Navy, I mean, look, no offense to any of you sailors out there, but it's always been notorious that, there's some, homosexuality going on when you're not at bay. What do they say? When you're not in bay, it's not gay, or when you're at way, it's not gay, or what? There's some saying in the Navy in which this is synonymous. So I don't think it's out of the question that the Navy now is trying to use a drag queen to lure other LGBTQ candidates for the Navy because, I mean, lest we forget, I mean, you know, the Navy is, I mean, it's better than Grindr, in my opinion. I mean, if you're a homosexual, I mean, first of all, you're out in sea for like 6 to 8 months in some submarine or some battleship somewhere, all right? Then when you're no longer working, I mean, what are you doing as a gay? I mean, you probably got your ass in the air, you know, in your bunk, you know, waiting for all comers, for Christ's sake. Moreover, you're in the military, you're getting health care, you know that everybody's been tested for HIV, AIDS, STDs, so it's literally like a freaking gay pornographic fantasy, for heaven's sake.
I'd buy that for $1.
And what is it?
Or else what? Bitch. Ghost is a bitch.
Oh, yeah?
Ghost is a bitch. Ghost is a bitch.
Hey, I've got your bitch, okay? So anyway, as I was stating, I have no idea, you know, how to view this. Because, look, I'm not against anybody serving in the military. If you're willing to go out in the military, gay, straight, you know, women, lesbo, you know, two-spirited, you know, non-binary, if you're willing to go out there and fight for America, then by God, by all means, go ahead and do so, okay? But everybody was kind of shocked by this, and look, this is where we're at right now in our social dynamic, thanks to the Democrats. But now we've got drag queens recruiting for the Navy, and I think that it's somebody's, you know, homosexual's wet dream to be on a submarine for 6 months with a bunch of men that, you know, aren't going to be able to rub one out. You know, I'm just saying. Urinator said you sound like you're speaking from experience. No, I'm just trying to put things in perspective on why the Navy would be doing this. All right?
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, jeez.
I hate my fans. I do
great.
this only for the money. Keep paying me, pay pig.
Shut your stupid, stinking, salmon-smelling hole, all right? I do it for the people, you asshole.
I'd buy that.
Hey, what's going on to Cornbread Man?
The idea that more high school students are becoming LGBT is completely false. They've always been there, and they've always been in the Navy too. The difference is they're free to be open now, not in the closet like a filthy...
No! God damn it! I knew you were gonna be a racist prick! I knew you were gonna be a racist prick, dude! Listen, stop text-to-speeching. If this is the kind of crap that you're gonna do, I'm not joking! Anyway, by the way, I think I've said this before. Like I said, I think that we should embrace, you know, drag queens and especially trannies. You know, we need to embrace trannies as like as a force to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine. Hold on, Jesus Christ.
Hey Ghost, glad you here spreading political news like how you spread my ass cheeks.
Oh, Jesus Christ, shut up! You sick asshole Gunter, shut up, man! Listen, I'm gonna get off this goddamn broadcast if you people don't stop being perverts! Jesus Christ, man! I've had enough of you people.
I'd buy that.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, let me get to 15 and a half inches of pure imagination here for a second. I know he donated a few. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. Put the PC shot on. We got 15 and a half inches who said, even when white people don't do anything wrong, the woke cocks, whatever, shits, whatever, will find a way to blame white people for it. Uncle Tom excuses bullshit. Kill your... All right, I'm not saying... We get it. I feel your anger there, 15 and a half. And we got Speed Mobile. Cheers to Speed Mobile.
Hey Ghost, thanks for doing a show today.
Hey, cheers, man.
You are my favorite thing to listen to when I am at work. Shout out to the engineer too. Hope you're doing good in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much to Speed Mobile, man. Cheers to Speed Mobile.
Range Rover of Peace.
Oh, dude. Jesus. Right after Speed Mobile gave a very good text-to-speech, you got to come back with this garbage.
I'd buy
God.
that for $1.
Disgusting black creature.
Dude,
Get out of my sight.
no, listen, I don't condone any of this racist crap. Look, I'm warning you pieces of crap, man. Stop with the text-to-speeching, man. You're gonna get me in trouble here on YouTube. Cut it out! Anyway, we got Mama Luigi. Dumb, I just got an ad for V-Shred during the stream. What, on my stream? V-Shred, what the hell is that? Some kind of, operating exercise equipment or something? I don't even know. 15.5 inches of pure imagination. Even, well, hold on, wait a minute. Even with white people, when they don't do anything wrong, the woke trash find a way to blame white people for it. Look at 15.5 inches of pure imagination. He cleaned it up. He cleaned it up and said, a more radio-friendly version of his previous comment. All right. Anyway, the woke trash will find a way to blame white people for it. The Uncle Tom claim made earlier is a bullshit excuse. Minecraft yourself, woke trash. Okay, that's a little better, okay? Cheers to 15.5 inches of pure imagination. That's a little better, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to what we were talking about once again. The Navy using a drag queen to recruit naval cadets or sailor boys or whatever. And like I said, I think that we should embrace this. I think that we should get some kind of, trans battalion. I'm not even joking around, dude. I think that we need, a whole bunch of, transgendered, like a battalion that comes in so that they can kind of interrogate people. And look, I'm going to show you a clip of what I'm talking about. Look, let me show you what I'm talking about, all right?
I joined.
This is what I'm talking. We need guys like this. Look at this. From special forces to real woman.
The military.
This is what we need right here.
Because I felt
we need a battalion of these people right here.
Into manhood somehow or die.
We need a battalion of these
I'd buy
people.
that for $1.
Hold on, what is it?
Shilling for Biden. Hates Trump. Protects groomers like Al
Oh,
Chappers.
shut up, you
Loves
idiot.
trannies.
You son of a
Wow.
bitch.
How the mighty fall.
I'm just saying that we would be the most feared military on the planet. Just imagine being captured and being interrogated by this.
I wouldn't say that I felt like I was in the
Are
wrong
you kidding
body
me?
as much as I was in the
I
wrong
mean,
role.
Muslims
Gender boils
would be
down to a lot
scared
more than just your
shitless.
Physical form.
I mean, you know that Muslims are scared to be killed by the woman battalion of the Peshmerga, which are the Kurdish peeps out there. They're afraid because they feel that when they get killed by a woman, they're going to go to hell. Just imagine being interrogated by this. All right, just imagine being interrogated by this.
His name is Ryan.
I mean, everybody would be afraid of America. Everybody would be afraid of being captured by America. Are you kidding me? Just imagine this tranny coming in, and, you got fucking Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, all right, out there, some disgusting hard-ass terrorist.
I'd buy that for $1.
Mitch Aniger is good baseball player.
You son of a bitch. All right, you son of a bitch. But just imagine this coming into the interrogation room. And just imagine that, some, down-ass terrorist like Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, is being interrogated by this. And these trannies, they could do anything they want. I've already thought about this. Hold on, High Council, God damn it.
Ghost, the Republicans have really stepped in at this time. If they don't raise the debt ceiling
I
2024,
know.
it's a shoo-in for Democrats,
I
and it's
know.
all McCarthy's fault, which means it's your fault since supposedly these people are listening to you.
They're not listening to my advice, High Council. If you would have listened earlier, I've already commented about this, all right? But as I was stating, okay, I've thought about this intensely, okay? If we embrace tranny battalions that interrogate our enemies, they can do anything they want to these people that are subjects to the interrogation. I mean, this tranny could whip it out and be like, look, you're either gonna tell me what I want to tell. You're either gonna tell me what I want to hear, or I'm gonna make you pray, and you're gonna pray good. Do you hear Khalid Sheikh Mohammed? No, don't, please, don't make me do it. I will go to hell. And no, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, boy. I mean, just imagine something like this, someone like this, interrogating Khalid Sheikh Mohammed.
Special forces.
All right?
My job.
Are you
was
kidding me?
still
We would be the
combat
most
role.
feared.
I was was
military
a
on the
shooter
planet.
first. I fought, like I did all
I
the
mean,
things.
just imagine being interrogated by this coming up to you, and, hey, Khalid, you're going to tell me what I want to hear. And if you don't tell me, I'm going to bend you over, and I'm going to put something in that fifth chakra of yours that Allah ain't going to like, boy. Come on! Come on! I'm actually, you know what? I think we should just embrace this, dude. We'd be the most fear. Just imagine, in the middle of a battlefield getting blown up or getting blown away by a drag queen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're out there in the middle of the fucking, a field of battle, and all of a sudden, this comes up and just blows you away with his firearm, his rifle, for Christ. I mean, just... I'm sorry. And look, people are like, you're pure evil, Ghost. No, this is what I'm talking about. We should embrace this. We should send as many trannies, as many gays, as many lesbos out to war. And look, the reason I say tranny... Oh,
Buy
jeez.
that for $1.
Keep going with that voice, that's so fucking hot. I
Oh,
especially
God.
remember when Al Chappers got pegged
No, shut up. Don't be a racist piece of trash, all right? But listen to this, all right? I'm not joking around. You see, these trannies could potentially rape an interrogation suspect. And the reason is because they're not defined under the Geneva Convention. Oh! So it's not a war crime. You get it? I've thought about this intently, man. Are you joking? All right? I'm actually good friends with Alberto Gonzalez, all right? And this is why I can think like this in legal ease. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, we got our first Pinochet break. All right, come on over here, Pinochet. Here, dude, let me lay you down, dude. There he is. Thank you, Pinochet. Sorry, poor Pinochet over here. Look, I'm not joking around, all right? This is a new world out here, and we need to use whatever we have to our advantage. And I think that we need to have a trainee battalion that goes in and interrogates the most hardest terrorists and, people that we need to extract information from. And I guarantee you put in a big tranny, with a 15.5-inch, all right? And, they use that as a weapon. I guarantee you they're going to extract any kind of goddamn information from whatever terrorist, whatever suspect, whatever. And Urinator says, you think about trannies intently? No, I'm talking about the United States and how to use trannies, how to use these folks. So if you're a tranny out there and you want to join the military, I'm riding with you, all right? With a rubber glove on it, of course, but I'm riding with you, all right? All right, so anyway, let's move on from that. I didn't mean to go off on a soliloquy about that. I was actually talking about the leftist and Democrat viewpoints and their policies. And, even though I may be supportive of a pro-tranny battalion to interrogate our enemies, most Americans aren't down with this tranny stuff anymore. And, I can't blame them. Especially after the Dylan Mulvaney situation. I've said this on the last show. There is a schism right now that the Republicans can take advantage of, that the Democrats have opened up, and that's this trans issue. Take a look at this. And hold on, Krusty said, send them down. I don't want to get drafted. Well, look at Krusty. She's like, hey, go ahead and send the trannies. I don't want to get drafted. Take a look at this. Most Americans support an anti-trans policy. All right? Take a look at this. Most Americans support anti-trans policies favored by the GOP. Favored by the GOP. So anyway, we got Bill Wilson. Is Trans Battalion really such a good idea? 41% of them would be private piles. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think that they would find their job as being an interrogator a fun one, in my opinion. But anyway, all joking aside, okay, I do want to say that this Dylan Mulvaney on the Bud Light can thing has opened up a can of worms, and I think that Republicans have a shot at taking advantage of this. The unfortunate part about it is that the two leading candidates that are going to run for president in the GOP are already tainted and can't get on a soapbox about this policy because they themselves are questionable when it comes to their own private lives. But I'll talk about that later. But once again, most Americans support an anti-trans policy, so we're seeing that schism that I talked about on the last broadcast. And McLovin said, seeing the new world makes me wish we fought for the right side all those years ago. What the hell does that mean? That man with the funny mustache was right. Just get the hell out of here with that crap, all right? Jesus Christ. And look at this. Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi says, you condone military rape only in interrogation, only in heavily interrogation situations, okay? Like, I think that, we throw in a tranny rape battalion for Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and Abu Zubaydah and those types of people, all right? And we got Horatio Nelson. By the way, Ghost, did you see Burger Planet get abandoned in India and fired as IP2's cameraman? What a shock. He's an annoying 40-year-old autist that lives with his fucking 80-year-old parents. I mean, what a shock. He cried on stream for minutes and was replaced by a random local, I know, some midget Indian. He had to walk to his hotel with no translator for miles. Absolutely monged. Anyway, thanks, Horatio. I did see it. Al Sneed with a poop emoji and Ouija Slayer. This is why I wish the South won the Civil War. What the hell does that mean?